Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Learning Made Easy with Bhavisha. Today we will study chapter number 10, Reaching the Age of Adolescence of Science of Class 9 of NCERT syllabus. This is the most important chapter for those students who want to take science, so pay attention. First of all, we will see the introduction part of this chapter. So without wasting more time, let's get started. Reaching the age of adolescence typically begins by introducing the concept of adolescence as a transitional period in a person's life. Here is a breakdown of the key points in the introduction. From childhood to adulthood, the introduction establishes that human beings, like many other animals, can only reproduce after growing up to a certain age. This chapter aims to explain the changes that occur in the human body during this specific period, which ultimately lead to reproductive maturity. Defining adolescence. It defines adolescence as the period of life when the body undergoes significant changes leading to reproductive maturity. This phase marks the transition from childhood to adulthood. Age range. The chapter specifies that adolescence generally begins around the age of 11 years and can last up to 18 or 19 years of age. It also points out that adolescents are often referred to as teenagers because this period largely covers the teens, 13 to 19 years. The onset of puberty. A crucial term introduced is puberty. Puberty is the specific period within adolescence during which the human body undergoes changes that lead to sexual maturity. The most significant change during puberty is that boys and girls become capable of reproduction. It also notes that puberty might begin a year or two earlier in girls than in boys. Anticipating changes. The introduction sets the stage for the rest of the chapter by briefly mentioning that the body undergoes various important changes during this time, and these changes are a direct result of puberty. It hints at the diversity of these changes, which can differ between individuals and between sexes. In essence, the introduction to chapter 10 prepares the reader to explore the fascinating and often challenging journey of adolescence, focusing on the biological transformations, particularly those related to reproductive development that characterize this stage of life. Thank you. I will be continuing with the next lecture.